Welcome to the Sleep Olympics. Everyone's out cold, everyone's drooling, and nobody remembers how they ended up twisted like a pretzel under a weighted blanket. We spend roughly a third of our lives sleeping. That's more time than you'll spend eating, working out, doomscrolling, or waiting for your air fryer to ding. But here's the thing nobody tells you. The way you sleep, as in the exact position you curl into each night, is basically hijacking your health. It's not just about comfort. Your sleeping position affects everything from brain detox and gut health to your heart, spine, jaw, hormones, mood, and yes, even how likely you are to wake up feeling like a cranky, dehydrated cactus. So grab your memory foam pillow and get ready to face the uncomfortable truth about your go-to pose. Because whether you sleep like a corpse, a fetus, or a contorted sea lion, your body is telling a story. It's time to decode it. Back sleeping, the corpse pose. Classic face-up pose. Arms at your sides, legs extended, like you're in an open casket but with an orthopedic twist. It's loved by chiropractors, hated by snorers, and secretly one of the healthiest positions if you do it right. Spoiler alert, most don't. Advantage? Spinal alignment, worthy of a Greek statue. Your neck, shoulders, and hips stay neutral, assuming your pillow isn't a marshmallow or a medieval torture wedge. Even better, sleeping on your back may boost your glymphatic system, the brain's literal sewage cleanup crew, which goes into overdrive when your head's properly positioned. It also reduces pressure on your joints and skin. Translation: fewer wrinkles and less drool-induced acne. But, and it's a big but, if you snore, have sleep apnea, or your tongue decides to cosplay as a weighted blanket over your airway, back sleeping is a gamble. You might be aligned, but you're also suffocating one slow, vibrating exhale at a time. Also, if you suffer from acid reflux, congratulations. Gravity just became your worst enemy. Still, if you're trying to look younger, breathe easier, and float into REM like a medieval monk, this is the position to train for. Side sleeping, the classic fetal curl, the crowd favorite, the MVP, the human cross roll. About 70% of people sleep on their side, and for good reason. It's basically the comfort food of sleep poses. But beneath that cozy exterior lies a scientific power play. Advantage: brain detox mode activated. Studies show side sleeping, especially on the left, enhances glymphatic drainage, meaning your brain clears out toxic proteins faster. Think of it like taking out the neural trash. It's also ideal for preventing heartburn left side, FTW. Pregnant? Left side again for better blood flow. Plus, it keeps your airway more open, so you're less likely to snore like a chainsaw. Oh, and for those worried about gut microbiome, side sleeping may aid digestion by preventing your intestines from cramping up like a tangled garden hose. But here's the dark side: shoulder pain, hip pain, face smoosh wrinkles, and if you curl up too tightly into fetal position, your diaphragm gets squished, reducing your lung capacity to that of a tiny Victorian orphan. Still, it's the ultimate blend of comfort and function. Add a pillow between your knees, and boom, instant orthopedic harmony. Stomach sleeping, the spine's worst nightmare. Ah, yes, stomach sleepers. The rebels, the rule breakers, the ones who say, "What if I crushed my own organs and called it rest?" Sleeping face down is like choosing to nap during a chiropractic emergency. But hear me out, it's not all bad. Advantage: for some, it cuts down snoring. With your head turned to the side, your airway stays semi-open, which can help with certain sleep apnea cases. Also, strangely, it's been linked to fewer nightmares in PTSD patients. Scientists aren't sure why. Maybe your brain is too busy calculating how not to suffocate into a pillow taco to process trauma. But the downside, oh baby, where do we start? Your spine is twisted like a paperclip. Your neck is twisted for 7 hours straight, like it's trying to sniff its own armpit. And if you dare use a pillow, enjoy the extra spinal chaos. Also, say goodbye to face symmetry. Wrinkles, puffiness, and pillow face incoming. To sleep like this and thrive, you'd need a chiropractor on speed dial and a mattress that costs more than your rent. Still, if you're built like a literal plank or have elite sleep paralysis resistance, maybe more power to you. Starfish maximum limb freedom. Arms up, legs out, like you're mid-snow angel or preparing to be abducted by aliens. This position is rare. Only about 5% of people sleep like this, but it's got unexpected perks. Advantage: minimal joint compression. Your limbs have room to breathe. You're like a human asterisk, fully symmetrical and fully relaxed. Starfish sleepers may enjoy less shoulder pressure, better spine alignment if done right, zero risk of a crampy neck, and statistically fewer nightmares, likely thanks to better airflow or comfort. Also, it's the one position where you're almost guaranteed to look peaceful in a sleep selfie. Important. But, as always, there's a catch. It can lead to snoring or sleep apnea. Gravity plus airway equals uh-oh. It might mess with your lower back if your mattress sucks. And you'll probably slap your partner in the face at least once a week with a rogue flailing arm. Still, if you love freedom, symmetry, and stretching out like a human beach towel, Starfish is a surprisingly elite position. Soldier straight like you're in a casket. This one's for the disciplined dreamers. Legs together, arms at your side, sleeping like you're waiting for orders from the afterlife. Advantage: excellent posture and spinal alignment. Soldier sleepers tend to have less neck and back pain, especially with a firm mattress and a non-marshmallow pillow. It also keeps your body symmetrical, no pressure points, no scrunched limbs. And hey, if lucid dreaming is your thing, studies suggest this position could increase dream recall. But you're back to the old enemy: snoring. Your tongue falls back, your airway narrows, and suddenly you're Darth Vader. Also, acid reflux alert. Sleeping flat on your back lets stomach acid creep up and turn your dreams into indigestion hallucinations. And perhaps most importantly, you will look absolutely terrifying to anyone who walks in. Like a vampire who forgot to close the coffin lid. Reach your arms out, destiny awaited. This one's a sleeper on a mission. Arms outstretched as if you're trying to grab that promotion, your ex, or the last slice of pizza even while unconscious. About 13% of people sleep like this. It's technically a side sleeper, but with drama. Advantage: combines benefits of side sleeping, reduced snoring, better digestion, spinal alignment, but with arms wide open. It relieves shoulder pressure and may improve upper body circulation. It also says, I want the world, and I'll reach for it in my sleep. Downside: shoulder torque risk. Nerve compression is real. Wake up with an arm that feels like it belongs to someone else. And sleeping with a partner? Good luck not jabbing them with your ambition hands. Still, it's one of the least chaotic positions that also makes you look like you're chasing destiny. Respect. So, which position is the goat of sleep? Honestly, there's no perfect answer. Your body picks the position it needs, even if it looks like you died mid-yoga. But now that you know the hidden hacks of each pose, maybe, just maybe, you can optimize your nighttime ritual like a biohacker in flannel pajamas. So go ahead, lie down, stretch out, curl up. Just make sure your mattress isn't made of regret and your pillow isn't plotting against your spine. Like, subscribe, and drop your sleep style in the comments, unless you're a starfish sleeper, in which case you probably already did with your limbs.